Welcome in, everybody. So it's Monday. So here you are, our second stream of this new season, we might call it, after the expedition. It's our 43 stream, is it? My god, my eyesight has gone so bad. It's 43 stream, 43 YouTube video. We're chilling here in our craters. And we got the gamble going crazy again. Sometimes the gamble just goes crazy. Alright, everyone. So, I'm not really understanding something here in the skill tree. It says I got 7 skill points, 4 and 3, it's 7. But it says that I'm at level 3. So, unless level 0 gives 1 skill point, like you start with 1 skill point, maybe that's it. Maybe you start with 1 skill point, and then... But I think I only got 3 skill points at the beginning. Yeah, I didn't have 4. Not really sure. Because I did the expedition, I only raised 3.2 million, almost 3.3 million. So, I only got 3 skill points. And we are at level 3, so more 3 points, that's 6. But for some reason we have 7. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Not really sure why it's that. What I do know is that they didn't fix they didn't fix the ability to change the color of your reticle. That is pissing me off, because people on PC can change the color of the reticle, and in here, although it has the thing to change, it doesn't change. It's always white. It's always white, which sucks. Most of the time I'm not able to see the crosshair, especially if I'm pointing at a place with the sun or where it's bright white. I just don't see the crosshair. Also, another simple and I think fundamental thing in the accessibility should be the ability to change your buttons. I think that's a basic thing. If you have some kind of problem with your hands, problem with my hand is when I press R2 to fire, I tend to press R3, so that makes me shoulder swamp when I shoot, which throws the aim completely off from the place where it's shooting. So I'm having a hard time shooting, and this could be easily fixed if I could change R3 for the L3, because it's sprinting, so pressing it would not make any difference on the aim. It would keep the aim on place, but having on R3, it's just messing it up. And this is me, because I guess there's a lot of other people that have problems with their buttons, or they are used to another layout. Not having the ability to change the buttons seems a really lame thing, not corresponding to the level of this game. It seems a basic thing that even low-level games have. Ability to change the buttons on your controller. This not having that option is pissing me off. Also, the toggle to talk on the L1 plus that down button, it seems that sometimes it works, other times it doesn't work. So I think I'm gonna give this game a 1 star. I already dropped them. I think I have it at 3 stars or 2. I'm gonna put this game at 1 star until they change these things, until they change the crosshairs, and until they give us the possibility of changing the controller buttons, which seems like they have some type of problem doing that, or they have some trouble with the PlayStation. Maybe they didn't want to pay the extra money that probably PlayStation charged to let them change the buttons and to change the color of the crosshairs. I don't know what's going on, but it seems that on console, at least on the PlayStation, I don't know if this is the case on Xbox, but at least on the PlayStation they are neglecting basic things. They are doing all this buffing and nerfing of weapons and doing this and that, and a basic thing like the crosshair color or the button change, they are not doing nothing. So I'm gonna put them at a 1 star, and when they fix these things I raise up the game to a 4 or 5 stars that it deserves. But having these basic things not working doesn't dignify the game. It makes it stupid. So yeah, that's a problem that I have. I could go play with Pele. Maybe he was playing with another guy. He had space for one. Let me see, maybe he's already... Yeah, he's still with 2 guys. But I'm not going to play with him, because every chance he's in for the loot, but every chance he has of fighting, he goes for the fight. And I don't like that. I don't want to have my character with negative behavior. For me it's negative, like killing other players. I don't want that to influence my matchmaking. I rather prefer to be in friendly lobbies than in aggressive people that just go for PvP. If you want to do quests, if you want to loot, having to fight most of the time, it's really hard. Even if you win a fight, the probability of you getting third party is big, and most of the time you don't have time to recover and be ready for another fight, so you just die. That happens a lot even with very good players. That I see playing, like Pieman is a little demon fighting. But still he dies a lot, mainly because of that. He wins the fight, and then he gets third party, and sometimes he wins 2 fights in a row, and he still gets third party, fourth party. And he just ends up dying. So, and also, I don't want it, because we cannot afford it. We are at the beginning of the game now. We are low on resources. So every time we die, it's a setback. I'm not trying to rush things, but I do want to steadily progress on the game. We need to install our benches. We have 3. We need to install 3 more, I think. Yeah. With metal parts, fabric, and chemicals. But I want to progress my scrappy also. We need a dog collar. And also this, like on the beginning of the game, it says that you can ping things that you're tracking. Like if I track this thing, I should be able to ping it, but the ping is not working. The ping on the tracked items is not working, so if you want to tell your teammates that you're looking for a specific item, you cannot ping it. You can only ping it when you find it, which then it doesn't make sense. Like it makes sense if you want to give it to see if somebody of them wants it. Like if you find something that you know it's needed for something, and you want to know if somebody needs it, you can ping it, the item. But if you need the item, the game is developed so you're supposed to ping the tracked items you got, and that is not working also. So you are not able to ping the track games, or at least I don't know which button to press. Might try it again now when we jump into a game. I might try to see if we can ping it pressing some other buttons, maybe, because the R1 that is supposed to ping was not working, unless they fix it, that I doubt. They just seem to be neglecting those basic stuff. Oh, we'll see. So fabric, chemicals, and metals. That's what I need. And a dog collar. The expedition. I've went to see what is needed. This one is pretty basic, but the rest of the things that I've seen, it takes items from Stellamont is one of them that it makes me like, oh my god. It's like you need 10 shredder gyroscopes or gyro something. 10 shredder nuclear parts from Stellamont. Does that mean you have to kill 10 of them at, I don't know how much parts of that they drop. Maybe they drop more than one. But yeah, you have to kill the shredders. You have to gather that. Then there's a lot of other stuff that are mostly from Stellamontes. Stellamontes is the place where the PvP is ordered, where most of players that want to PvP go. Because the map is closed, you don't have much space to run for close combat. And yeah, although I had 1 or 2 runs playing solo there and it went well, the probability of not going well is much more increased. But I'm not thinking on doing the next expedition. Just doesn't make much sense. I have other games that I want to play also, and having to grind this game every 2 months, doing the missions, starting all over from zero. I think I just prefer to have an account well developed with a bench, the workbench upgraded, so that I can build whatever I want. I'll have the blueprints. I don't want to have to reset the blueprints every time. I much rather prefer to have an account that is maxed out at this level than just going over and over again, never being able to max out the account, because I don't play enough to max out the account in 2 months. Like, some people do it, but there are people that play like this game 8 to 12 hours a day. And so, like, fixate, they do this for a living. They do play this game a lot. Maybe for them, it makes sense to do the expedition. But for me, just to have extra skill points and some extra stash space, I don't think it's worth it. Much rather prefer to have a good set of blueprints that I use and my things fully developed. I've finished the quests and all that, and just whenever I want to play the game, I can come on here and I can play more geared up instead of having to go every 2 months to this process of gathering stuff again, looking for every time for dog collars, looking for cat beds, olives, sprinkles, mushrooms. No, I'm not into it, so I don't think I'll do the expedition. At least I'm not thinking on do it now. We've got this thing going on. This is an hassle already. There's still battery. This is just 1, but 3 light bulbs, it's not easy to find. Candle holders, I think it's a bit easier to find than light bulbs, but also not very easy to find. But yeah, so we're gonna take this thing slowly, and we're gonna play just for a bit of fun. Eventually, when I reach high level, I might go and play with Pele and start doing some PvP, maybe if I want to have a bit of fun. Killing, although I have this problem, as I said, when I press the R3, it changed shoulders, and I also have the problem with the crosshair color, which sometimes I don't see where the crosshair is, so I have a hard time shooting quickly, which is a big disadvantage. Both of these are big disadvantages on PvP. It's already hard. It happens to me when I'm shooting PvE also. When I'm shooting the bots, it also happens. Also, it seems that they buffed the Rattler. Now the Rattler at level 1 has 12 bullets. Magazine size 12, Rattler level 1, it used to be 10, but I do feel that it's making less damage. I only tried it a couple of times, but it seems the Rattler with 10, with the magazine size of 10, was doing more damage than this one with 12 bullets, so I'm guessing they increased the number of bullets on it, but they decreased the damage per bullet in some way, that now it seems that you do less damage with the 12, shooting the 12, than you did with the 10. You seem to do more damage with the 10 bullets than you do now with 12. At least that's what I felt. Also, the Stitcher, I watched some people play with it. It didn't seem to have changed much, but in here on console it seemed to have changed a lot. The horizontal recoil, it seemed it got nerfed, so it has a lot of horizontal recoil. I was trying it on the practice range, even with the angular grip, that reduces in 20%, the angle grip too. That thing was shooting from left to right quite a lot, so I think this gun was nerfed also. It has more recoil, because this used to be the best weapon for PvP. But now it has a lot of recoil, horizontal recoil, that it's much harder. It's much harder. You cannot control horizontal recoil unless you are really good at your fingers and go from left to right. Because when it's vertical recoil, all you have to do is push the aiming stick a little bit down, and it will control the vertical recoil. But with horizontal, you will have to go to left and right, try to compensate the recoil of the weapon, and the weapon just shoots left, shoots right, then goes back to left, goes back to right. So it's impossible to control it, I find it. And even with the attachments, it's doing that. We can go and check it out again just to see. Let's go to the practice range and let's see how this weapon is, but I think probably the Kettle now is a better option, because it shoots one bullet at a time, so the recoil is not that bad. But this one, let's see. This is me without controlling the recoil. Do you see that? Goes to the left and to the right. Left. It has some vertical recoil. But look, I already put 2 mags on the medium shield and it didn't break him. So it has big recoil. You see how it goes from the left to the right, and if we put the attachments here at 30% reduced recoil. I tried it earlier. Let me just see with this. Get some bullets. Do you see that? It doesn't, it's not making nothing. 30% reduced. Look how it goes to the right. I'm shooting that. There. It goes left and then to the right. Like you have to try to control it, but it's very difficult to control. And this is with the angle grip. Level 2 that reduces by 30%. Let me put this, reduce recover time, so this doesn't do nothing for the thingy. Let's try with this muzzle brake. I normally prefer to use the compensator, but we can try to use this. What is this? Let's try with the compensator. It's a bit better with the compensator and the angle grip, but still you see it going to the right. Yeah, it's a bit better. That's 50%. 50%, 20% reduced horizontal and 30% reduced, so that's 50% reduced. Even so, you see how it goes to the right. This is a close range. I'm more or less close range in here, but if I try to shoot that guy over there, it makes almost impossible to shoot it even with the attachment. We go further away. Yeah. Much harder. Do you see how the color of the crosshair, even at the opacity 100, it kind of fades away with just the smoke, just with this smoke. It makes it fade away. In this look, I don't see the crosshair. Now it's there. Yeah. Like some places, and if you are going fast and paying attention, if you are paying attention to a guy there, at least I stopped seeing the crosshair. If it had some color. Let me just try with the silencer instead. see if it makes a difference. Yeah. It's much shorter. The compensator doesn't make a difference. Rolling cancels the reload. At this distance, it's crazy. Even burst firing, the recoil goes on. And we spent 3 mags on it. So it's not very good. So far the arc has this weakness. It's almost impossible. The Rattler. The Rattler. The Rattler has almost no recoil, but it's making less damage. It has more bullets, and it's making much less damage. Not bad. Try the kettle. And the kettle now seems to be a bit better than the Stitcher. Yeah. Like now I'm not pressing R3, which is good, but in the heat of the moment when I'm nervous, trying to shoot the arc or trying to shoot the other players, I do press the R3 a lot. Maybe I just have to make an effort not to do it. Look, I have his shield with just one mag. Yeah, with the kettle now, one mag, and you can put down a guy with heavy shield. Why do we have the heavy shield if I cannot put it there? For instance. Yeah, the kettle seems to be better than the Stitcher now. What happened to my stitcher? Disappeared. I have a kettle too. I do have a kettle too in it. Let's see where the kettle. Is this the kettle too? It is. Yeah, one Mac. Just take the heavy shield down. Takes the heavy shield down. This smoke is the sight of the thing. If a player is moving, I stop seeing the player. You don't see the player with the smoke. Alright, that's it. So the only weapons we got here. No. If we have any more weapons, don't think we do. No. These 3 grenades or something else. Right. I'll detonate. And what you can do also is you can throw it. Detonate straight away. Is it? Put it down? Okay. So, even if you fail, these 3 grenades are really potent. Oh, this one didn't explode on them. All the 3 went down. All 3 of them went down. Oh, only one doesn't put them down. Just to be 2. 2 3 grenades. Two 3 grenades. All of them went down. Even this one, from this distance, I threw the 2 here. It downs this one at this distance from the mine. So yeah, 3 grenades are powerful. What else do we got? Explosive mine. This heavy fuse, I normally sell them because I don't really know how to use them. Like, they don't explode on impact. You see how it hit it and went away. So yeah, it's like you have to throw it there. has a smaller radius. Let's see. Timer radius 7.5. It says it's 7.5, but it didn't hit the other guy on the right. 80 damage, this has 90 damage. Just. This one is good because it sticks. This one sticks to it. I don't see nothing with this one. Oh, this one is still alive and these two died. Like the one with the which will survive. Anyway, let's go. In the heat of the moment I press R3, which sucks. I don't know how to stop this light. If I don't know how to stop this light. Alright, so I guess the Kettle might be a better option than the Stitcher, unless you are real close quarters. Like hip firing or something. If you are like hip firing, maybe it's still the best one, but at medium range it makes really hard to land your shots. Alright, so the quests.
Ark has seemed especially erratic
We
after
have
the
this
storm.
one. Visit a
I need
field
my
depot.
antennas working now more than ever.
Repair the antenna on the roof of the field depot. I don't know the location of the field depots on the other maps. I think Stella Montes doesn't even have field depots. At least I've never seen it. On Buried City, I think I know a spot for one. In front of one of the big buildings. I think there's one there. On Buried City. On Spaceport. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember when. Same with the Blue Gate. I also know there's one somewhere. At least, but I don't remember where it is. So I think we might go to them, cause on them at least I know the spot. I know the spot for 3 of them. At least 3 of them. I know where they are. 1, 2, 4. I know the spot for 4 field depots. on them. One on the north, one on the swamp, one on the south on the electrical plant, and one between the admin and the annex testing building. There's also one there. So I know the spot for 4 of them. Oh, I think we're gonna go and do this mission.
Get new arrivals every now
This
and
one,
then.
I
They're
already
usually
did
parched
it
and underfed.
on the other,
None of them could have
with
brought
the
down
other
Matthew Forrester.
raiders, but I don't remember. I don't quite remember what we have to do, so I will have to check it again, but we'll do this after. So let's go to the dam. I equip it 5-3, seems good. We have the Stitcher, not that good, but we'll live with it. I'm gonna take it, that's the gun, we got it. 5.5k, 5.5k loadout, so if we lose it's not a big loss. Let's play, but we have Eden Bunker. Night raid in 3 hours in Buried City. Element is an hour. We have Cold Snap on Blue Gate. Cold Snap and Blue Gate is really hard because you don't have that many places to protect from the cold unless you are inside buildings. You get frostbitten. Alright, let's go to the battlegrounds. Pardon about my coughing, I've been smoking too much lately. It's winter time. The depression settles in more. We don't have those sunbeams, sunshine beams on us. Hello, Raider.
Hello, Raider! Hey, Raider. Hey, Raider.
Shani here. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
Alright, so what spawn did we get?
Let's go to the power generation complex.
We are here, so there's one field depot. I think it's here. Here or here. Somewhere around here. Let's check this. Oh, let's see if we can ping the dog collar. So I go here, dog collar. If I press R1, there's no button I can press to tell them that I need this. Oh, I cannot ping this. Which makes no sense. Like I want to ping this. and I cannot. I cannot bring this. Oh, he's already dead. What happened to the other? Oh, they are both dead. I don't know what they are doing. Was dead. I have to go sneaky. So, where is this field people? Or rocket yet? No dog collar. I think the field phone is somewhere over there. What's that? What is this next? Alright.
Did you hear that, Raider? I've never heard anything like it. Please get back here as soon as you can.
That's a rocketeer over there, which scares me. See if we can go to the test annex. without aggroing these guys. Because they want to see if I find a dog color. I'm gonna let this working. Where are you stick? There are people in here. There's people in here. I don't need this film reels. Oh, now go. Yes, man. Did you see how I pressed R3? Oh, rusted shit. Oh, that's right. Anything this. So watch. And I also want to rest it. Anything this. This. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yes. I have enough time. Holy crap. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. That sucks. Come on, come on. Holy crap. I don't know. Alright, that we did it. My teammates left, and they left. Good guy. 533k. Maybe the mission. Ooh, vertical grip 2 blueprint. Nice. Although I'm not gonna use this must have been the vertical grip. Okay. I got tension. See how I get nervous, I press the R3. Which sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick coffee. I'll be right back. I have to chill. I get too nervous on this screen. Coffee break. Anglers. Be right back.
Top T at the end of the line. Lukewarm caps.
I'm back. What did I miss? I don't know if my other teammate escaped or if he died. I normally don't pay much attention to what is going on in the bottom left. I don't know if I need those sticks for something. I think I need them for something. Not really sure what. I must be the guy that has the biggest ratio or the smallest ratio of playing the game an hour stop set. I like do 1.5 rates every hour. As I do a lot of stops, and so we didn't find. I don't call it. Shani, give me the news.
It's a fire hazard, really, but we'll let it slide.
Climb.
That signal, whatever it was, it sent chills down my spine. Go seek out Celeste. She'll want to hear all about this.
Go seek out Celeste.
We get new arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them could have brought down that deforester.
Shani told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way. Even the slightest change to ARC's behavior could spell disaster. And that signal you heard? It's like nothing we've ever picked up. If they're up to something, we need to find out whatever we can.
All right, Celeste.
Good. Break open any probe or courier you see on the surface and report back what you found inside.
All right.
Keep those signals you heard on the download, all right? We don't want to cause a panic.
All right. All right, Celeste. You got it. You got it, Celeste.
It's that time of the year again, huh?
Have you tried making tea?
Hello. Make sure not to leave any raider hatches open.
Why not? Doesn't give me the option to close them. So this I'm gonna need. This I don't. This I think I can sell. Although I want to see it. Pop trigger. I don't know if I'm gonna need this. Power cables I think I'm gonna need. Keypads. Camera. I'm gonna repair. Alright, and I need one more shields, and okay. And this back. Shield, recharge it. This, I can take one, just in case we need it. Now it's at 11. No, it's at 569. Alright. So, what do we need to expand this? 25 coins. Let me check on my room. Oh, look, the snow globe there. I got the snow globe there, but I think I'm gonna sell it. Oh, and the watch is there also. Yeah, the rich watch is there. There's the rich watch and the snow globe. And I'm gonna sell those things. Probably the lowest even in magical. I'm almost tempted on keeping it, but let's sell it. Sell and find the rich watch. Sell it also. Okay. 21. I almost have enough of this. I'm almost tempted on selling it at let's learn and consume. Alright. So now gunsmith. I have the vertical grip too. Let's do this vertical recoil. Alright, 6 and 5. So, yeah, ready to go again. see. Not bench, Smith, gear bench. Looting. Level 2. What do I need? Power cables. I need Hornet. Hornet drivers. I need 4 Hornet drivers. And electrical components. And I need magnets. Alright. This one. Rusted tools. Wasp drivers. So for the refiner, we need 15 more metal parts. Yeah. 20 fabric, more chemicals. Right. So I'm not doing this one now.
Keep those signals you heard on the down low, all right?
Do this one.
We don't want to cause a panic.
I need to find a dog collar. It's really shitty that you cannot ping. It's really shitty that you cannot ping the dog collar. They even have on those tips that they give when it's loading screen, they even say ping your tracked items to let your squad knows what you're looking for, and then you cannot do it. Man, that it's really like little important things that makes me going to classify this game with 1 star, because they don't have the luxury fine details implemented, and they seem to have much more in their hands than they are able to do. They don't, I think they don't even think on repairing this. I did report the color. I did report the color. I opened the ticket, but I never saw if I got any answer, as it's on my other email, and I rarely go to that. So I don't know if they answered something. But I don't need answers, I need the problem fixed. They didn't fix it. And this R3 thing is something that happens to other people I know. Like in my teammate that I've not been able to play. I don't think he would like this game. He's not much into this type of things of looting and doing these things. I don't think he would like this game that much. But yeah, he also presses... He has a problem, I think he presses both of them. Both sticks when he's playing. He tends to press both sticks. So having a key... So if it does something that affects your aim, it sucks. And also Mia that plays with Native Queen, she also has the same problem that I have. She also presses R3 on shooting, and it changes shoulders, which sucks. Alright, so we need to search our courier or our probe. I think that will be done easily. And for now, We need rusted tools, wasp drivers, and hornet drivers. Alright, I should take a weapon to destroy the hornets and the wasps, but I don't really feel like it. I'll just go with my teammates to see what goes on. So let's go again to them battlegrounds. Do I have... yes, I have squad film. And the Rocketeer on top of the AZ Hornets, but I couldn't wait for them to go away because the time for that elevator was going to close, and then I would be dead. Alright, let's see if I find a dog collar.
Celeste. Some advice, Raider. Arc probes emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can trace it back to a crashed courier.
I'm just running away. I'm just running away. Give me a dog collar.
Go to the power generation complex.
Dog collar. Are they fighting? What is this over here? Oh my god. I just went through the wall.
Watch out.
One of my teammates is already down.
Hornet, in there. In that building.
I think I'll leave this. I think I need toasters or something. Not really sure. Where is this guy fighting? I don't know if they are fighting players or if they are fighting the Ark. Flashlighting. I'm gonna salvage this. Nothing yet. Oh, we managed to save my teammate. Nice.
Light ammo. By the generators.
Ooh, dog collar. Nice. What am I dropping? I'm dropping this. Nice, we got our dog collar. We already went on this one. What is that thing? Is it enemies over there? I think. A little bandage. White fabric. Alright, I think that's all.
Danger. The underpass.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go over there to see if there's any weapon I can take. Man, this doesn't start. How did the guy found the weapons case here the other time? Unless it's not here. I don't somewhere. The guy found the weapons case here the other day. Oops. Thanks. That's alright, 23k, it's not much. I'm not taking this. But I think I'm gonna go exfil. Oh shit. Dang man, look at this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Dang it. The amount of work that was that. Anakin. Anakin caught Obscure and Anakin caught Obscure. They are teammates, I think. They seem to be teammates. Wait, squad P1. Oh, and I did search the upgrade, didn't I? No, I didn't. Dang, I forgot about the upgrade. Alright, I made it out. Not much money, but we did got some things. Right. We got skill 3. Oh. Let's put it here. Right. Nothing. Scrappy, let's train nearby. Hello. Right, train. Lemon and apricots. Nice, we can level up 2 times. Level up. Right, and now we have we need prickly pears. I need prickly pears. Alright. So let's claim this to see how much will it be doing now. Oh. And 6 prickly pears. I already have 10 olives. I didn't know that. Level 3 scavengers. Toasters, I think I'll need them, not really sure. This I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna sell. This we keep. Projected. Wires. And alright. Stack. Let's expand this. Alright. I got 32 spaces. So that 38, I think I'm gonna take it. This you can keep. And we're ready to go. So these sticks and pop triggers, I don't know if I need them for something. Not really sure. This I don't think I need. Let me sell this. Right. So let's see if we can install the refiner. I can. Right. And now explosives. Explosives. And let's install the medical. Alright, everything installed. Nice. Oh, tick pods, I don't need them. Correct bioscanner. So, to do this, sterilize bandage and search for recharger. So 5 more tick pods. And this pop trigger, 2 more pop triggers, so we don't need synthesized fuel. This is level 3, level 2. Okay. So, track resources. Track resources. Fireball burners. Oh, toasters. Arc motion cord. 8 fireballs. So that I'm able to produce these things. Advanced. Oh, I need fireballs. 1 more toaster. And arc motion cord. This one. Frag. And this one. Track. Alright. So, what do I need for Scrappy? I need 3 clippers, so I can find that on them. I'm gonna search them for it. And that's it. Oh, I go back to them.
Keep those signals you heard on the down low, all right?
Marathon 35. I take these 20 bullets with me.
If anyone's seen a medical crew in Speranza, tell them Sector C5 has been waiting for hours.
Yeah. So he was doing around 6 per game. Let's see how much will it do now. Last time I did this, ranking up Scrappy. On level 2, he was doing more than level 1, but then on level 3, which I am now, he was doing less than on level 2. When I got him the cut bed, on level 4 I mean, on level 4 he was doing less than on level 3. When I got this done, I don't know if that still happens. Alright, so this is Blue Gate. We're gonna go down. Oh, flash wounds. Farm and up. See if we are able to find those prickly pears.
Hey, Raider.
Hey!
Hello!
Hey, Raider.
Let's go to research and administration.
Let's go. Oh yeah, dude. Tank. That's it.
Let's go to research and administration.
Maybe there's some prickly pears.
By the administration building. Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Oh. This guy doesn't aggro, because I got Dark Courier over there. back. Shit, it's going to come to. God damn it, man. What happened to my teammate? What happened to my teammate? I need the pickaxe. Oh, I'm gonna need this, right? Grab this 10 bullets. Is my teammate coming with? In. Network. Okay. Drop this. And I'm gonna drop this. And maybe I drop this and take the seats. Or the magnet. Alright, I'm feeling a bit lonely. Oh, is there players over there? We didn't find any prickly pears. 25k. Dang, there's people over there.
Raider flare.
I got killed by an animal, by a arc, by a team. I don't know. I think I'm going here. See if I find prickly pears. It's a bit far away. I'm afraid there's a team there. But I don't see the bots getting aggro. And some oh, that's good. I need this thing. Drop this. What else can I drop? Drop this. Holy shit, players. Damn, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
People dying over there. I don't know. Oh, secret shot. What am I dropping? Secret grenade. Oh, secret grenade. Go with it. Drop this. Dang, man.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Alright, 2 pretty quick bursts. Not bad. Okay. And now.
elevator is en route. The
Mm,
safe
one
window
more.
is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
One more quickly, Pat. Oh, I got one. Yes, I got 6. There are people camping the extraction. I don't know if there's somebody camping this. Alright, we did it. Oof, I always get nervous. I got escape point. Oh no, I did got escape point. I got an
I couldn't
emote.
quite catch a word of that, really.
Let me see how much time. Where do we? 22 minutes. So 22 minutes. Let's see how much scrap he did. 7. He was doing 6.5. Now he's doing 7.9. And I evolved it 2 times. So this is not linear. See, we got everything. We do level up. Let's see how much shield will we do. What do I need next? Mushrooms and very comfortable pillow. Mushroom and very comfortable pillow. I got the apricots. One thing I could do is just go to spaceport with nothing on and just make runs for it and then killing myself after picking the mushrooms. That might be a thing to do. But we need the comfortable pillows first. Celeste.
The light,
quest.
yes? Thanks. That's a good first step.
I just treated one of the first raiders who visited Stella Montes.
Stella
She said that
Montes.
she saw others. Androids, very much like me. You're likely going there to do your own thing regardless, right? So if you don't mind, keep an eye out for me.
This will give me a looting tool, which is good.
You're one of the new arrivals, right? I need a volunteer to test out this upgraded Pharaoh. Should cut through arc plating like butter. Go put holes in some machines and report back to me.
Alright.
This Pharaoh should take a fireball out in one shot. Just don't let it get too close.
And what we got? Stitcher 2, extended with Magnum.
I heard rumors about some signal Shawnee picked up. ARC is constantly adapting, and I'm sure this won't be their last warning sign. Well, if it's an arms race they want, they can get one.
Destroy 2 arc enemies using any explosive grenade.
Excellent. Take these new grenades I've been working on and go wreak some havoc up there.
Alright.
Our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long. Mind patching one up next time you're out there. Pick a hatch and patch it up. We need them now more than ever.
How do we?
We get new arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them could have brought down that deforest.
Alright. 139. This I'll need, this I need, this I need, this I need, this I need. Power cable. I think we already have 3. Okay. Yeah, we already have the ones we need. So we can sell this one. Neutral magnets damage. Dwarka. Mega Dwarka. I might with Arcalize. Some run need, this I need, and this I need. And this Seeker Grenade. Oh, this I can use to do what he asks me to do. This repair. And I need some more bandages. I have 16. Okay. Shits. Right. Oh, I want to take these grenades. Much damage, that's 50.
The plasma tiles are slippery for spilled oil, so step confidently.
Last drivers, I need 3 more, I think. Driver. Seems good. Spaces. Next expand. $40,000. But 2 hours. To be honest, I feel like I already did enough. I did but today War Hospital, the supporter pack. It was at the same price as the standard edition, so I bought the supporter edition. $9.99. It was with discount of 80%, I think. 80% discount. I do want to try it out. War Hospital. So I don't know if I should go do a first tryout of War Hospital. Or if I go just chill and watch people playing Ark Riders, because I like watching people playing it. And I don't stress as much. I have like an anxiety level that starts raising the more I play. The more I play, the more I feel anxious. So I stop enjoying and chilling as I want to. So I might call it. I've been playing for 2 hours and a half, which is not bad.
Pharaohs are basic but reliable.
Destroy Fireball,
plenty in
Hornet,
though most raiders have figured out how
and
to
a
craft one
Turret.
themselves.
Man, I hate when the letters stop working correctly.
We get new arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed.
It's the barren cleaning.
None of them could have brought down that deforestation. Raider hatches can get you out of trouble quickly and
Repair the
discreetly.
leaking
We can't have them breaking down.
hydraulic pipes.
If there were others like me, do you think they'd know my name? Would they understand me?
Yes, Lance, they would make babies with you. Just little robots.
If you need more
And they
grenades,
would give you
you
massage.
can always build an explosive station in your workshop.
Spectral enemies and explosive grenade. Alright, so do I wanna go into another game? I do want to see how much Scrappy will be making. Rusted tools, we need too much. And 3 wasp drivers. 3 more Hornet drivers. Can I do electrical components? Okay. Arc motion cord, 7 more fireball and a toaster. Hot trigger synthesized fuel. Correct bioscanner. Chip parts. I need pups. 2 more pups. Crude explosives. And I do durable cloth. I can. Alright. Let me just see. I'm streaming. It's 2 AM. Auto streaming. Fella is still streaming. Is he on holidays? Maybe he's on holidays. I think I'm going to watch. Might go watch them play. Yes. My anxiety levels are a bit high.
What is that supposed to mean?
Is she playing with? Ati is playing with Mia. Mia is the girl that I'm saying that. Girl, she's a woman, it's sense, you know. Mia also presses R3 when shooting. Ashnayali. Playing Overwatch, I don't really like it. But yeah. I think I just have to remember Scrappy was doing 7 materials. Scrappy was doing 7 materials. We'll see how much he will be doing now that he has his cat bed. From my experience, he will do less. Should we do a last one? Just to check that. Maybe we do a last one just to check that. Although I have these grenades that I wish to use. Maybe on the pops. Yeah. So. Red tool,
Pharaohs are
fireball,
basic but reliable.
turret.
You get new arrivals every
This
now and
is
then.
blue gauge,
Raider hatches can get you out of trouble quickly
blue
and
pink,
discreetly. We can't have them
hydraulic
breaking down.
piper, right.
If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive stick.
I already built the explosive install. Ooh, I still have the utility to install. Forgot about this one. It was not showing. Let's do the utility then. Alright, forgot about this one. Right then, HP. What do we need? Damage it, sync, snitch, scanners. Track. Alright. Snitch scanners, 6 of them. On my first run, I got lucky because on the ARC couriers that I've searched, I found some of them. And Rocketeer drivers also. But I think they nerfed it because I have not been finding them for quite a time. But you could find snitch scanners and Rocketeer drivers on the ARC couriers. But no, I think you can't. Alright, so let's do our LG. Might just go to a radar hatch and do the radar hatch fixing. And eventually, if I see Ark, I might try to destroy it with the grenades. And yeah, that's it. And I'm going to eat the rest of my pizza that I had for dinner. I'll eat the rest of my pizza watching somebody play, maybe Oti with Mia. They're always fun to watch. So I might do that. And then if I feel like it, I come back and play a bit more. Because I think I need a little break to drop my anxiety levels. Extraction shooters do that to me, Delta Force. DMZ, not as much. DMZ, I kinda enjoy it. I did get pissed when I died, but how do you say? It was easier to regain. It was not like a thing that you had to buy the gear. So you just had to go in another game, and normally in one game you'd be able to regain everything. So DMZ, I didn't have anxiety issues with it. I did stress a bit on the exfil. Going to the exfil on DMZ would always make me a bit nervous of being jumped by somebody, but nothing compared with this game. This game gives me really anxiety. Delta Force, I also get stressed by losing the gear, but Delta Force I get more pissed because it takes so long to get into a game. Sometimes I queue for 15 minutes and I don't get into a game. Then I have to change servers, go to play on North America, and sometimes I also don't get games in North America. It's my main problem with Delta Force. But I do feel a bit anxious also on Delta Force, but also not as much on this one. This one I really get anxious. Alright, so let's go one last one. Maybe try to do any of this.
You get new arrivals every now.
And
Radar
try
hatches
to
can
do
get you out
this
of trouble
one
quickly
maybe. And
you need
maybe
more
this
grenades,
one.
you can always build an explosive station in your work.
Well, let's go. Should I go in electromagnetic stone? No active radar hatch. Oh, let's go on them. Ready up. Alright, so that's what I'm planning to do. Play this one and the stream, go watch somebody, and maybe in a couple of hours I come back and I play a bit more. I do have to fix my schedule because now Christmas coming, I have to go to my parents and then go to the rest of my family. And with my current sleep schedule, I've been sleeping from like 7 a.m. till like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, which is not a very good time schedule. Oh, I kinda need to fix that. I don't know how. I tried yesterday, 2 days ago, trying to sleep earlier, but I couldn't sleep. Also playing with other people, it stresses a little bit less, but playing with randoms, I do stress a bit more because I tend to go alone.
Hey there!
This is Shani. Raider, the leaking hatches should be marked on your map. We need them now more than ever, so patch one up before it breaks down all the way.
Where are they? Oh, I got a radar edge, nice. Can do the mission straight away. Where is it? It's here, I think. Repaired.
That worked. Thanks, Raider. My last engineer left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Hatch key. Alright, I got the hatch key. Do I need to use it? Oh, it's done. Where are they? They're already there. That's further. This is 3.2. I think I'm gonna put this here.
Don't shoot!
Hey, don't shoot!
Hey, Raider!
Hey, Raider!
Hey there.
know if it's my teammates talking or if it's some player over there. Fuck's sake, man. And my teammates are that. Hang on. Alright. Oh, an anvil. Nice. Pelé! Grande! Ih, no raid! Grande Pelé, pá! Obrigadão aí pelo raid que lembraste de mim, meu. Estamos juntos, mano. Obrigadão. Como é que correu a live? Estava a ver-te a jogar e eu pensei assim, vou lá me juntar, mas depois muito PVP para a minha bagagem. Muito PVP para a minha bagagem. Como é que está a correr? Está tudo bem? Já estás de férias ou ainda vais trabalhar? Hoje já é tardinho, 2 da manhã. Bolas, estou a falhar tudo. Muito obrigado aí, sejam bem-vindos, pessoal. Eu stream aqui para me divertir um bocadinho e comunicar com o pessoal. Sejam bem-vindos, sintam-se à vontade. Eu normalmente estou aqui a falar em inglês comigo próprio. Às vezes lá aparece alguém. Mas geralmente faço a stream em inglês. Isto estão-me a ouvir, não estão? Deixa lá ver. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Então, estão-me a ouvir. Sim, senhora. Olha, obrigadão, Pelé deve estar cansado, se calhar vais dormir. Um abraço e obrigado aí pela rede. O que é que eu faço? Isto pode ir para ali. Para aqui. Isto é só o outro. A outra anvil. Esta todos. Ok. Eu acho que vou sair é pela Rei de Aratos. Acho que vou sair é pela Rei de Aratos. 2 anvils. Não quero perder isto. Ok, bom. Posso destruir esta wasp. Aqui é o drop. Não vou para isto. E pronto, acho que me vou embora. Não vou arriscar perder as envias. Deixa-me só aqui ver. Extrai Fireball. Explosive Grenade. Ver se consigo fazer esta. Já passaram aqui. Um tico. Aqui ele está. Bolas, não deu. Preciso deste pickpot também. Esta freio de motherboard também preciso. Deixa eu ver isto aqui. Damage sempre também preciso. Vou deixar a airpin. Isto. Eu posso produzir airpins. Vai cá, não se dá. Let's go away. Each time I got 14 minutes. Working on it. I prefer to actually work on it. Oh, Seeker Grenade. Even better. What will I drop? Bullets. Ooh, a light bulb. Maybe that. Oh no. I'll take the power bank instead of this. I don't need this one. Batteries. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Try 55 or 50. All right. Teammate is going.
inhibitor is en route. The safe window is closing.
Jeez.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
It's gonna take a crazy amount of shots with a ferry. He's doing it. I didn't think he would be able to do it with a ferry. Doesn't he know you can change shoulders? He's not changing shoulders. Nice. He's a good threat. Wasn't expecting for him to be able to do it. That is, he did it in 4 minutes. Well, then I might use the same strat. When I want to kill it, he called it from down the swamp. Appeared. What is it?
Head home at the pump house hatch.
I don't think you looted every part. Ooh, one leg went
Raiders,
weird.
we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I brought a Raider hatch. Oh, somebody died over there. And the MX, is it the last? This doesn't let me change the map. Alright. Well played, I mean. Might try to do that also. Alright, we got 2 wheels, 56 and 62. I got a light boat. I'll grab it. We bring this, could have taken something else. Could have taken the processors. Didn't pay attention to this. But not bad. And we got the seeker grenades. They didn't work. I threw the seeker grenade, it didn't pop the thing. Good point. Airball. And then 2 missions done. Oh, I got a blueprint. Angle grip 2. This one I might be using. This one I might be using. Oh, 5% XP, 10% repair. I don't know what this 10% repair means. 10% repair. What does that mean? Not sure. Not really sure what that means. Let's see the scrappy. 8. So he was doing 7 at 2 levels behind. Now it's just doing 8. Yeah. How long are we? Up top, 18 minutes. I don't really know how this guy works. Skill 3. So let's go for the marathon. Alright. Then I don't know if I should go to the max stamina or if I should go to the broad shoulders straight away. I think I'll go for the max stamina first. And then I'll go to the broad shoulders. I'll go to the broad shoulders. And do this one. And movement speed while touching this increased. And do this one. Is this one of this? One of this. Yeah. Oh, I have another point. Did I scale up 2 points? 6 and 3, 9. Alright. I ranked at 2 points. I don't know why. 6. 7 and 3, 10. Alright. It's going. Let's get...
I'd thank you for finishing it, but I'll wait until you actually say so.
Fine.
Thanks. That should last a while. Here's some hatch keys for your efforts.
Thank you. Some hatch keys.
New arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them could have brought down. Raiders have long reported peculiar-looking crates dropping down from malfunctioning arc probes. If we can figure out a way to crack them open, we might get a better understanding of what it is they're after.
That's it.
If you spot a crate, deliver it to a nearby field depot. My team will take care of the rest.
Alright. I did.
I smell success.
Yes.
New grenade design stood the test, huh? I can already think of dozens more improvements, but that's a very promising start. We can't build Arc Tech from scratch, but there's plenty I can tinker from the pieces you salvage. I'm currently trying to repurpose different Arc parts. Would you mind running some experiments for me?
Destroy any arc enemy using a fireball, but not...
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
Alright. Claimed everything, 153. So let's put that over there. I think I'm gonna run an anvil with me now. We're gonna need this, gonna need this. And this power cables. I already have the 3 I need. I already have the 3 I need, so I can sell this. Power banks. We got the 2 wires. So a defeat Antiseptic, light bulb, electric tools. Heavy fuse. I think I already have 3. No. Just another cell. And I got the word grenade. That's good. Okay. And we're good. With this red light sticks. All this. Some smoke grenades. Gas grenade tip. And how do I ever need this? Right, and the fibs. Rewrite the hatches. That's good. 6 wasps. Birds. I have 23. Let's learn this. Does it take chemical components, black tape? And then consume. Alright. Now 15 spaces. Okay. Let's collect scrappy. So, rusted tools, I just need 2 more wasp drivers and I can upgrade this level 3. Oh, I got the renegade, nice. Level 3. Go grip. Level 2. Let's go grip. Can do the handfill. Rusted tools, just need the wasp drivers. And power cable. Magnet driver. 7 fireball burners. Hot triggers, synthesized fuel. 40 pots. It thinks we don't need much. Just need the snitch scanners. Alright, sounds good. Let's end the stream. Let's see if it is still streaming. Movement. Do I want to raid movement? Should we keep it Portuguese? He's playing Ark Riders. He did manage to... He did manage to get 3 million also. So he also has 3 extra points. Let's raid movement. I don't remember if I ever raid him. The Portuguese streamer, big one. Might be the biggest streamer in Portugal. So we're gonna raid him. He does speak a little bit of English, funny English. Nice to read him. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see if we can read him. Yes, we can. So, that's it. I hope to catch you all in the next one. Maybe in a couple of hours, maybe later on, tomorrow. We'll see. So now let's go move mine, the biggest Portuguese streamer. Here we go.